साथीहरू रुप्से झरना है यो चाहिँ हाम्रो रुप्से झरना दानामा देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। यो चाहिँ विश्वकै गहिरो खोज गल्छी भनेर पनि चिनिन्छ। यो तल कालीगण्डकीको विश्वकै गहिरो गल्छी है। यो चाहिँ हाम्रो माथि हेर्नुहोस् गहिरो गल्छी विश्वको कालीगण्डकीको यो किनारा र उता रुप्से झरना है। यो उता रुप्से झरना कालीगण्डकीको तीर गहिरो गल्छी है। ल हेर्नुहोस् पानीको बहाव छ होइन। Hello guys, namaste. Today I'm to give you informations about the route starting from the Pokhara to Mustang, and talking about the routeways and the transport or roadways from Pokhara to Mustang. The distance covering around the proximity of 220 kilometers, that is 137 miles by roadways. However, this measurement doesn't quite capture the complexity of the trip. The roads to Mustang are not straightforward. They are winding and traverse mountainous terrain, which can be both challenging and exhilarating for travelers. For those who prefer a quicker and perhaps less route, flying is an option. The Pokhara to Mustang distance by air is about 91 kilometers, that is 57 miles. This flight offers a stunning aerial view of the majestic Himalayas and the rugged landscape of the Mustang, providing a glimpse of the region's beauty from above. Mustang is a region with unique charm and intrigue, drawing adventurers and spiritual seekers alike. Bordering Tibet, this remote area is celebrated for its rich cultural heritage, breathtaking landscapes, and ancient Buddhist monasteries. With its natural beauty and historical significance, Mustang offers an experience unlike any other in Nepal. Regardless of the chosen mode of transportation, the Pokhara to Mustang distance is an adventure in itself. The region's high altitude adds an extra layer of complexity, requiring travelers to acclimate properly to avoid altitude sickness. As one ascends, the landscapes transforms, revealing the stark beauty of Mustang's arid terrain, dotted with colorful prayers, flags, and traditional Tibetan style villages. As there is a hike route from Pokhara to Mustang distance, traveling by a road from Pokhara to Upper Mustang is an adventurous journey that takes you through some of Nepal's most breathtaking and diverse landscapes. And talking about the distance in airways, that is the Buddha Airways, the Buddha Air. You can fly from the Buddha Air, Pokhara to Jomsums, and trek to Kagbeni. The distance is 91 kilometers by air. The duration is from flight is 35 minutes around, and you can enjoy panoramic views of the Annapurna and Dhaulagiri mountain ranges during the short flight. And you can also explore the bustling town known for its apple orchards and strong winds, as well as finalize the trek preparations, check equipment, and adjust to the local climate. Trek from Kagbeni to Cheleya. There is also the distance around 13 kilometers, that is 8.1 miles, duration 5 to 6 hours. Pass by ancient caves used for meditations and storage by monks. Cross several thrilling suspension bridges over the Kali Gandaki River, and you can also enjoy the changing landscapes from fertile farmland to more arid terrain as you climb higher. As also you can travel trek from Chile to Geling. The distance is 12 kilometers miles, 5 to 6 hours durations. Trek with the stunning views of Nilgiri and Annapurna peaks. Visit the village of Samar and Vena, experiencing local hospitality and traditional lifestyles. Navigate through passes like the Amda Law and Sangboche Law, offering breathtaking vistas. As the trekking from Geling to Cherang, yeah, you can have the overall distance of 11 kilometers. Walk past ancient Buddhist curtains that mark the spiritual significance of the trail. Visit the Ghar Gompa, a historic monastery with vibrant murals and significant religious artifacts. Explore the large monastery in Cherang, home to a collections of statues, thangas, and ancient manuscripts. And also, you can trek from Charang to Lomantang. Yeah, the Lomantang is the border, the Kerala border, from Pokhara to Mustang, and from Mustang to Lomantang, or Kagbeni to Lomantang. There is a Cherang to Lomantang. Yeah, you can have a trek from Cherang to Lomantang. The distance is almost about 15 kilometers, 9.3 miles. So the duration takes will be 6 to 7 hours, and you can trek with a panoramic views of the Himalayas, including Annapurna and Dhaulagiri, across the Sarang La Pass, which is all of about 3,850 meters elevations and offering a breathtaking view of the Mustang landscapes. Enter the walled city of Lomantang, the ancient capital of Mustang, known for its royal palaces and monasteries. As you can also trek from Lomantang to Yara, that is of 17 kilometers kilometers in a distance. You can also explore the ancient caves of Yara, used historically for meditations and as a dwellings. Trek through a dramatic landscapes that resembles high altitude deserts. Enjoy panoramic views of Mustang's unique terrain with its rocked cliff and eroded canyons. Mm, Now comparing the travel of road versus air, you have two primary options when planning your trip from Pokhara to Upper Mustang and Mustang. Both traveling by road and by air are viable. Each mode of transportation offers its own set of advantages and challenges, catering to different preferences and travel styles. Below we explore the pros and cons of each options, helping you to decide which might be the best options for your adventure. Yeah, talking about the pros and cons of traveling by road, there are the various advantages. Like traveling by road allows you to fully immerse yourself in the breathtaking landscapes of Nepal. Likewise, I traveled by using my bike, that is Pulsar 125 NS cc, and it was quite adventurous, and I also feel the traveling and by sightseeing view of each and every villages as well as houses, and I also feel the local taste of Serthang Valley as well as various types of the mountaineering sceneries all around the Mustang. Mm, every twist and turns offers new and stunning vistas, making the trip as memorable as the destination. The road journey provides opportunities to stop at local villages and interact with the inhabitants. You can visit local market, taste traditional foods, and experiences the warm hospitality of the Nepalese. Traveling by road gives you the freedom to create your own itinerary. Okay, and the talking about the cons, that is disadvantage. The road journey from Pokhara is long and can take several days. Yeah, as well as the winding mountainous roads can be slow going, requiring patience and endurance. The roads in this region are often unpaved and can be challenging, especially during the monsoon season. You need to prepare for long hours in a vehicle. For as well as while riding from Mustang to Upper Mustang, that is Kagbeni to Upper Mustang, and there are the various obstructions and the windiness conditions that may harms your health, as well as the conditions of the wind also tends to move you back flow, and there will be quite harder to drive in the The gravel road or the roads which are paved, as well as the off-road, yeah, that is quite unfavorable conditions, and climate will be quite unfavorable. And by traveling the year, and there are the various advantages, that is only takes 30 minutes, as well as offers spectacular aerial views of the Himalayas and the Mustang region. Snow-capped peaks and the dramatic landscapes from above are unique and always inspiring experiences. Flying is generally more comfortable than enduring a long and bumpy road trip. Okay, and talking about the disadvantage of airways, flights to Mustang are highly dependent on weather conditions. The mountainous terrain makes flying more challenging and less predictable. Flying offers less flexibility in terms of itinerary. Flying is generally more expensive than the traveling by road. The higher cost can be a significant factor for budget conscious travelers. Okay, it will take more than 8 to 10,000 or 5 to 10,000 in a season. And the preparations and planning for the journey. There are the various Pokhara to Mustang distances require careful planning and preparation to ensure a safe travel. Okay, and you can also visit the various Annapurna conservation area permit and the restricted area permit. Yeah, and carry a first aid kit with essential medications, including those for at altitude sickness, headache, stomach ailments, and other common travel related issues. Pack layered clothing suitable for varying temperatures, and stock of on non-permissible foods items and bottled water facility. Book your accommodations in advance. And I got problem while booking my hotel, because at the time I forgot to book, but after at the evening time, returning from the Kagbeni or Mustang, that is a Muktinath temple, towards the Mustang, it was quite a problem. Okay.